saying sorry because I haven't vlogged over the last 2 days. We've just been house hunting to the max. Like, we've been on about 6 different house hunts. We have found a few that we like, but we just want to keep our options open at the minute. Like, we walked in one yesterday and absolutely loved it, but it was a big house, and realistically, even though we can afford it, we don't need a big house right now. Like, that's like our forever home, and we don't need to get one now. Like, we need to save money and stuff, so we're gonna go on a few more apartment tours today. We also haven't been vlogging much as well because Jake's been really ill. He's got a cold, and he gave it to me as well, so I haven't felt 100%, but we've been keeping going. We've been trying to fight it, but today we're awake early again. We just haven't got used to this time difference yet, and we've got a house viewing at 9 o'clock. And then today I decided to vlog because we're going to go to Toronto. They call it Toronto here, they don't pronounce the T, but we've got to give our hire car back. We were going to extend it, but it's going to be nice to not have a car and get to know this area by using buses, trains, walking. So we're going to go hand it back, and if we find somewhere to move, then we might hire a car again for a few days. And we have been looking to buy a car because they're very cheap here, and the fuel out here is really cheap. It's just the insurance that's expensive. So this morning we're also going to go over to DVLA, that's what it's called here. DMV to change over Jake's passport, just in case we find a car, and also his driving license, sorry, and also a lot of jobs that he's applying for needs one of those as well. So that's what we're doing this morning. We are running a tiny bit late, but we're gonna go now. Because we're giving the car back, we're going to do a big shop as well in our new favourite shopping market, which is Zez. I think that's how you say it. But yeah, that's what we're going to go up to today, so let's go. So we've just dropped our car off at the airport, and now we are just looking to get to the city centre, and there is a train to the city, so let's just follow that.
We've been walking for like 3 miles.
No, we haven't.
Before we even found.
No, we haven't. We've literally just dropped the car off. We're going to get a taxi, but to save money, if we can get something else that's cheaper, then we're going to. So we're just going to find the train to the city now. We have no idea how to get back to St. Catherine's. We're literally just risking it. This is how you live your life. So we picked up a map, a railway map.
Subway.
And we got to pay for our tickets when we get to the top. So we're on our way up to the train station now. We're still in the airport. So we just purchased 2 single tickets all the way to the city centre, and it came to $24.70, and that's including your tax as well. So is that just one? Just got on here. So we have just arrived at Toronto train station. We're just trying to now find the centre. I'm following Jake. Do you know where you're going?
Not a clue.
The wind is so strong in Toronto today. We have no idea where we're going, but we're just going to head towards the tower. I think that's the safest. It literally looks like New York here. And we made it! We are here! And it's very windy and it's very cold. So we've just reached the tower, and now we're going to go over to a brewery which is just across the road, and it's got all old steam trains outside of. We researched this place before we come out, and I think one day we're going to come back and try all of the local beers here. So it's called the Steam Whistle Brewing. We are just going to pop in. It's such a nice picture because you've got the tower there and then all the old trains, and you're allowed to get on the trains. So Jake's happy that he's seen his trains. Even if you're not into trains, this is something really cool to come and see. Like, I'm not into trains at all, but it's just quite cool to have photos here. I've never been to a country where it's so hard to find a McDonald's. Normally they are everywhere, but apparently there's only 3 in Toronto, according to my Google Maps. And I've just found the sign. So we finally found the McDonald's, and it was a slightly different menu to home. So I got the sweet chili burger, and what did you get, Jake?
Chicken burger, I think.
Look at his hair from his hat. So yeah, let's enjoy this now. Our first Canadian McDonald's. So this is my sweet chili. This doesn't come in a meal either. So it's like a breaded chicken. Ooh, we just broke it. A breaded chicken with sweet chili, and I think that's all it is. So we're just on our way home now. We've decided to come home because it's New Year tomorrow and we want to chill tonight, and we're going to come back and do Toronto properly another day. So we've got to get on a train to Burlington. Yeah. And then Burlington to St. Catharines. So walking to the train station. Sorry I look hideous today. We just got approved our first house. So we went to view an apartment today and we just fell in love with it. And we've seen houses, we've seen apartments, and like we have had love of a few of the others, but as soon as we walked in today, it was the first day when we were like, no, we need this one. So we filled out an application form and it got to us about 10 minutes ago. And we've just been approved our first house. So tomorrow at 11 we have to go sit down with them, fill out the paperwork, pay our deposit, and then we can move in as of January the 1st, which is like in 2 days. And we literally have no furniture, nothing.
We've got our Airbnb though, so.
But we've got our Airbnb which you can live in. It's just we've got the house till then. So yeah, that's what's just happened. So we're on our way to Burlington now, and we swap over for half an hour to get to St. Catharines. It was $19 each, which isn't too bad because that's literally about £11, and that's amazing to get from a city to our little town because it's about an hour and a half away. So yeah, I'm just gonna relax and chill and just look at the furniture. Apologise if you're wonky, I've just propped you up on the side, and apologise of my rosy cheeks. So today we got our keys for our new apartment that we found, but I'm going to do a separate video on the whole apartment. We get to go there tomorrow and move in tomorrow, but we're still in this Airbnb for a month. So it's crossed over for a good reason, because obviously we don't have any beds, TVs or anything, so we can like stock that house up while we're living here. So yeah, I'm going to do a separate video, a more in-depth video, and I want to show you an empty house tour, and I want to show you buying stuff. We went to IKEA today and bought some like plates and things, but I'll show you that in another video which I'm going to be uploading. But today is the first day, it's Tuesday, that I've actually felt tired. Like, we've been waking up so early, as in like 4 AM and 6 AM every morning, and staying awake till 9 PM. And I just haven't been able to get into the time zone yet. But I had a nap just then. That was my first nap this whole week that I've had. And I've woke up and I feel so tired. So I think it's just hit me. Like, I'm absolutely exhausted. But it is New Year's Eve, and this is the first New Year's Eve in 5 years for me that I haven't worked. And I think it's 10 years for Jake. So we're gonna go out. We was and ahhing for ages. Do we get a takeaway? Do we stay in? But no, we're in Canada and we're not working, so we need to go enjoy it. The decision we've made is Niagara Falls. It was between Toronto and Niagara. Toronto obviously it's a big city, so it's going to be incredible, but Niagara Falls have got fireworks, they've got Bryan Adams there, it's a free concert, so we're going to go there. It's going to be incredible, I know it is, like, we're not going to regret it. To get there we need to get on a bus. It's 15 minutes away, and after 7:30 all buses are free, but we want to get there a bit before then because Bryan Adams starts at 8:30. And we want to get a good spot and stuff. It's probably already packed, but we just got to squeeze ourselves through. But it's absolutely freezing outside. It's been snowing all day. Make sure you subscribe to my Instagram, our Canada Live. I'll link it down below because I've been uploading videos on there all day of the snow. It hasn't been cold today. I think it was 1 degree. But it's like when it hits your face, it's freezing. But it's getting colder tonight. I think Jake said, Jake's it go down to -2.
Yeah.
So it goes down to -2 today, well tonight, but because it's on the waterfront in Niagara Falls, it's gonna be freezing. So we've just got off the bus and we're walking towards the falls now. I think it's about a half an hour walk.
Oh, we think we're walking towards
towards the falls. We got our Google Maps up. Which means we won't be getting a bus back from there later. We need to find out how to get back, but if we have to get a taxi, we can get a taxi. It's white, we can go. The roads look really busy actually. Not many people walking this way, but I'm sure it'll look pretty when we get there. Also, it's snowed a lot more here than it has in St. Catherine's because it's actually set, but it's making it more feel Christmassy and festive. So we're back in Niagara. There's the casinos, there's the Skylon Tower, and we're just walking over the bridge to get to the falls. It is so icy here. You have to be careful where you walk. So we have just arrived at the falls. It's not that busy, touch wood, just yet, but I think it's because they're a bit early. Well, not early, an hour before he starts playing. And we're not where the stage is just there. We've just come to see the New York Falls first. Oh, the New York Falls always seems to be a bit clearer because it's not close to us. So the mist off the Canadian one is crazy. So we are here at New York Falls and it looks beautiful. It's so peaceful. So we're just walking towards the entrance, which is just there. Cheers.
Cheers. Well, happy English New Year.
Happy English New Year. Happy English New Year to all our friends. So we just got a beer before it starts. Well, it starts in about an hour. Jake got a Coors Light and I got the Canadian beer. Just thought I'd try it. Tastes good. So they separate the alcohol section from the non-alcohol section. So if you want to be right at the front, you can't take alcohol in that bit. In this alcohol bit, that's so quiet. I literally can't believe how quiet it is. And we're slightly confused. Sorry if you're watching this and we sound stupid, but apparently the Canadian fireworks are at 9:15 over the New York Falls.
No, the Canadian ones are here, 9:15.
Yeah, that's over the New York
No, that's
Falls.
here.
Oh.
And then at midnight they have the
New York Falls.
Yeah.
Fireworks over the falls.
We think.
We're so confused right now, but we're just gonna enjoy it.
Don't need another rerun. You have me like, are you on it? Or are you on your way down? Tell me, cause I gotta know if you gotta go. It's no, but never end. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.